Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N1 list today. As always, if we see new kanji today, we're going to go over their readings, their meanings, how to pronounce them, and what makes them up based on, we're going to come up with ways to remember them based on the radicals that make up the kanji. And we'll write those down 10 times while saying them out loud. If we see kanji, or we see words today that are made of two kanji we already know, or maybe could be more kanji we already know, we're just going to go over the meanings of the kanji and how they come together to make our new word. If you don't want to listen to me write these while I say them out loud on stream, head on over to YouTube. You can just catch the explanations. And if you just want these word lists, head on over to Google Drive. Our first word of the day is rigai. Rigai. Ri on the left side for benefit and gai on the right side for disadvantage. So this is literally advantages and disadvantages, but it can also mean interests, like countries' interests. Rigai are interests or advantages and disadvantages. Rigai are interests or advantages and disadvantages, literally. Rigai is advantages and disadvantages. Rigai. Rigai desu. Number 2 is a joke. A joke is a jo on the left side for emotion or feelings, and k on the right side for scene. This is a scene that invokes emotion, a spectacle, a sight, or a scene so good that it invokes emotions. A joke. Joke is a spectacle. I don't really like the other two words because the other two don't have the magnanimity that spectacle has, and I like that. Joke is a scene so good that it evokes emotions in a spectacle. Joke desu is a spectacle. Joke. Joke desu. Number 3 is motenasu. Motenasu is to entertain or to make welcome. Motenasu. No kanji to remember here. Just remember, motenasu is our transitive verb for entertaining or to make welcome. Motenasu. Motenasu is to entertain or make welcome. Motenasu. Motenasu desu is to entertain or make welcome. Motenasu. Number 4 is kanawanai. Kanawanai means no match for or unbearable. It can also mean unable to or cannot. This has no kanji, but the way I'm thinking about it is kanari means to kind of a certain extent, either to a large or great extent, and kanawanai is to no extent. You are not a match for, unbearable, unable to, or cannot. Kanawanai is unable to, unbearable, or no match for. Kanawanai. Kanawanai is no match for, unbearable, or cannot. Kanawanai. Number 6 is a kubi kazari. Kubi on the left side for your neck, and kazari on the right side for a decoration. A neck decoration is a necklace or a choker. A kubi kazari is a neck decoration. I think these days, mostly, if you're referring to a necklace, you'd say necklace, but good to know the old words too. Kubi kazari is a neck decoration or a necklace. Kubi kazari. Kubi kazari is a necklace or choker. Kubi kazari is a necklace or choker. Kubi kazari. Number 6 is our our word with new kanji today with bujoku. Bu on the left side is our new kanji for scorn, despise, or contempt, and joku on the right side is our new kanji for embarrass, humiliate, or shame. So together you have a scornful embarrassment, or an insult, an affront, or a slight. Our first new kanji of the night is anadoru, to scorn or to despise, and also pronounced bu as in bujoku. Radicals in this kanji are a person on the left side and each and every on the right side. So we have each and every person is scornful, has scorn or spite in them is kind of how I'm thinking of it. It's another kanji that's going to have to be kind of amorphous for me because the radicals don't have that much meaning. It's a person with every, so there's not going to be a whole lot of I can't think of a good way to think of it. If you can, please do. It's like every person has bad in them, scorn or despise. Is make light of, scorn or despise. This is rote memorization for me. I'm gonna try pretending I can think of something. Bu, hokani anadoru. It's to scorn or despise. Bu, hokani anadoru. Bu, hokani anadoru. Bu, hokani anadoru. Bu, hokani anadoru. And bujoku no joku is our new kanji for embarrass, humiliate, or shame, with the radicals for the sign of the dragon over the sign for an inch or measurement. I guess you could think if the dragon is the size of an inch, that's kind of embarrassing or humiliating for him. That's gonna be how I kind of try and remember it. Joku is embarrass, shame, or humiliate, much like a 1-inch sized dragon would be. Embarrass, shame, or humiliate is joku, much like a 1-inch sized dragon. Bujoku no joku is embarrass, humiliate, or shame. Bujoku is embarrass, humiliate, or shame. Bujoku. The 1-inch dragon is embarrassed. Bujoku. Together with bu on the left side, we have scornful embarrassment or an insult. A bujoku is an insult or a slight. Bujoku. Number 7 is onjin. On the left side for blessing, and jin on the right side for person. The person who gives blessings is a benefactor or a patron. A onjin. One's onjin is one's benefactor or patron. Onjin is a benefactor or patron. Onjin desu. Onjin is a benefactor or patron. Onjin. Number 8 is boyakeru. Boyakeru is to become dim or to become blurred. No kanji to remember here. We just have to remember boyakeru. It's to become dim or to become blurred. Boyakeru. Boyakeru desu. Boyakeru is to become dim or blurred. Boyakeru is to become dim or become blurred. Boyakeru. Boyakeru desu. Number 9 is a shunen. Shu on the left side for the circumference, and nen on the right side for a year. So you can think of this as encompassing a whole year. A whole year or an entire year is a circumferenced year. Shunen is an entire year. Shunen. This is also a word often used when describing kind of anniversary parties. Shunen is all year or the whole year. Shunen desu. Shunen is all year or the whole year. 周年です。Number 10 is mi hiraku. Mi on the left side for to see, and hiraku on the right side for to open up. This is to open up one's eyes, or to open up your sight. To open up one's eyes wide is mi hiraku. Mi hiraku is to open up one's eyes wide. Mi hiraku desu. Mi hiraku. Mihiraku is to open up one's eyes wide. Literally translated to open up one's sight or seeing, but that's okay. Mihiraku is to open up one's eyes wide. Mihiraku. Number 11 is uke mi. Uke on the left side for to receive, and mi on the right side for a body. And uke mi is the body who is receiving something, or the defensive party of something, passivity, or the passive voice, the thing that is receiving. Ukemi is the defensive party. The passive voice, or passivity itself. Ukemi is our noun, or passivity, or the defensive. Sorry, this is a na adjective. Ukemi na Anzaisha, the passive criminal, the criminal on the passive, on the defensive. Ukemi is the defensive or passivity. Ukemi, the receiving body. Ukemi desu. And finally, number 12 is michibiku, with a kanji we've already learned, which means to guide, lead, or conduct. Michibiku is our verb for guiding, leading, showing the way. It can also mean to derive or to deduce from some clues. Michibiku is to show the way or guide. Michibiku. Michibiku is to show the way or guide. Michibiku. Michibiku is to show the way, guide, or lead. Michibiku. Michibiku desu. To show or guide the way. Let's go back to the top, make sure we've made some nice little plots in our memory where we can place these memorization seeds, which will eventually grow into a memorization one day, but for now we're just putting the plots down, the seeds. Our first word was advantages and disadvantages, alternatively interests of a party, with rigai, ri on the right side, left side, sorry, for advantages, and gai on the right side for disadvantages or losses. A spectacle, sight, or scene is a scene that invokes emotion, or a joke. Joke is a spectacle. Number 3 is to entertain or to make welcome with moterasu. Moterasu to omou kedo, chotto matte. Motenasu. Motenasu is to entertain or to make welcome. Motenasu. Motenasu. そのお客様をもてなしてくれ。もてなす。もてなす is to entertain or make welcome. もてなす。そのお客様をもてなしてください。もてなしなさい。Next, we have no match for, unbearable, unable to, or can't with kanawanai. In my mind, the opposite of kanari is some or a lot of, and kanawanai is not at all or unable to, and can't. Kanawanai. A necklace or a choker is a kubi kazari. Kubi on the left side for a neck, and kazari on the right side for a decoration. A neck decoration is a necklace or choker. A kubi kazari. An insult, affront, or slight is a bujoku. Bu on the left side with our person next to our radical for everything, and joku on the right side with our 1-inch dragon being embarrassed. A scornful embarrassment is an insult, a bujoku. A benefactor or a patron is an onjin, that is a person, jin, from which you received blessings, onjin. To become dim or to become blurred is yakeru. Boyakeru. Boyakeru, I think, is to become dim or to become blurred. Boyakeru. Boyakeru is to become dim or blurred. Boyakeru. Boyakeru. Next we have the whole year or the entire year with shunen. Shu on the left side for circumference, and nen on the right side for year. To open one's eyes wide is to, literally translated, open one's sight with mihiraku. Mi on the left side for sight, and hiraku on the right side for to open. The defensive, passivity or passive voice as a na adjective. Ukemi na hanzaisha. Hanin, hanzaisha. Ukemi with uke on the left side for receiving, and mi on the left side for body or party. Ukemi is the receiving party or the defensive. And finally, to guide, lead, or show the way is michibiku. Our kanji for guidance and leading. Michibiku is to guide or show the way. Thanks for watching this Friday night, everybody. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.